Hey everybody, welcome back to the vlog. Today we're going to be talking about my ex-wife, Danielle Staub. Yup, I was once married to that beast. That's what I would refer to her in all the past videos that I did. Beast. And what's AKA for beast? Demon. What's AKA for demon? The devil. That's what that woman was to me and everyone else she came in contact with. Everyone. So from Real Housewives of New Jersey, TV star, to now she's going to have another title, Hollywood Demons. It's a brand new TV show that's going to be premiering this month. Just got off just texted the producer, and they tell me it's gonna. I'm gonna call back in a week or so, and we're gonna get you the air date. The second I get the air date, I'm gonna give it to you guys. It's going to premiere on the ID and Max networks. So it's going to be not on one network, two. Hollywood Demons. Oh my God, did they not pick the right celebrity to be there? I mean, this woman. Let me give you a little backstory. Um, I met I met her in 1986 while working undercover with the DEA in Miami. She was, when I met her, she was out on bail on charges of kidnapping, assault with a deadly weapon. She took a pistol and rammed it down the victim's throat while the guy was on the phone with his mother in upstate New York, trying to beg her for $25,000. That Danielle Staub told the drug dealers that guy robbed the dope, when in actuality, it was her. Guy was completely innocent. That's what kind of demon she is. Now she's got her own show. Hollywood demon. Talk about poetic justice. Hollywood demon. So I shot. So now what it is? It's going to be a documentary about my life with her, or vice versa. I don't know. Anyway, it's going to be my marriage with her, and there's going to be a lot of things that are going to shock you people that I've never told anybody before on all the interviews. I was on TMZ, I was on Extra Hollywood, all those shows. When I was going, I sued her for $5 million back in 2009 after she said that, end quote, I R blank peed her on a bed of broken glass. I inserted my revolver with one round in it in a place where the sun don't shine, and then played Russian roulette. And then, if that wasn't bad enough, anyone that knows this guy Kevin Marr knows that I am a animal lover. I love dogs. Then, only because she knew that demon, devil, whatever you want to call her, knew that accusing me of hanging her puppy to death. Ooh, that when I and how did I find out? Who did she tell this to? She told this to People Magazine. So People Magazine called me up and go, "Hey, you want to respond to these allegations of fucking what?" I'll respond to them. Bang, with a $5 million lawsuit. Now I can't say who won, who lost, but I'm a happy guy. Oh God. So anyway, I thought that would be the end. Once the case settled, I thought that would be the end of. But no, she's the gift that keeps giving. Because of her, this is what happened. Because of her, see that book over? This was the first book. That was the second, published by Simon and Schuster. They couldn't wait to get that thing out to the public. They couldn't wait. Used copies of this book at the time that all this drama, the table flipping scene happened. This book was selling for $1,500 on eBay. And once Simon and Schuster saw that, and then don't forget, Simon and Schuster is the largest publishing company in the world. I mean, they're the big boys. I mean, when you get a book published by Simon and Schuster. So anyway, thank you, Daniel. Staub, ching ching, cash cow. You stop cash cow, boom. And then what do you think happened? I got a movie option from Sony Pictures and Sony Television. It didn't go through, but still, ching ching, cash cow. Just keeps giving this. I'm like the only man on the planet that ever had any type of interactions with her that actually came out on top. No pun intended, Danielle Staub, you know. So anyway, So I just wanted to give you guys a little bit about that backstory. I did help her avoid a prison sentence, and then there was something else she did. Let me tell you what she did. This is what she does. So we're trying to help her. The DEA went to the U.S. Attorney's Office in Southern District of Florida and talked to her, talked to the, I think it was a female USA. Anyway, they're talking, and what they do before sentencing, they have a what's called a pre-sentencing investigation, and that's done by the Probation Department of the United States, U.S. Probations or parole. And what they do is they do a background on you, and then what they do is they interview you. So the guy, the parole or probation officer, whatever the hell his title was, he shows up at her house and he's interviewing her now based on everything that he found out about her through his investigation. Don't forget, these are very, very serious charges: kidnapping, assault with a deadly weapon, 8 bombs. It had the bomb squad go in there. 8 bombs, 15 kilos of cocaine, and weapons. And there was a bunch of weapons. Anytime you have cocaine in that amount and a gun, you're going to go to jail for the rest of your life. She was facing life. Anyway, so the parole officer comes to interview her about her pre-sentencing, right? And what do you think? What do you think Miss Hot Pants decided to do? The guy's in her apartment and he's interviewing, and what do you think that idiot did? She tried to seduce the guy. And this guy was a happily married man that had, and he was an older guy too, from what I remember. I was from, because he did show up at sentencing. So anyway, so she did that. And of course, it didn't work. It didn't work. He got up and he put that shit down. And his recommendation. So you got the DA, you got the defense attorney, and then you got the parole, the pre-sentencing report. You have those 3 things that the judge is going to be looking at. So if the DA goes, do you have anything to say, DA, U.S. attorney, before I sentence her? And if the DA goes, the ADA, the USA goes, no, Your Honor, that's telling the judge, let her go. I don't care what you do. Let her go. It was her first offense at that time, and she was 25 years old. And then, of course, the defense attorney gets up, and he starts saying, oh, I got all kinds of letters and from her school and her teachers and But then the judge reads that report. That parole officer showed up, although he didn't testify. He was in the courtroom. The judge knew who he was, and he wrote a scathing report. Like, it was only but for, I don't know, I guess the demons, the judge gave her a non-custodial sentence, 5 years probation, and then we had her parole transferred to Brooklyn. So that's what kind of idiot we're talking about here. She's an idiot. I mean, she's an idiot, but she's also very smart and cunning. She's a sociopath. She's crazy. But anyway, where's the one that, okay. So anyway, Danielle Staub, you're really going to be the star. She's launching this brand new show on, it's going to be on ID Network and Max Network, and it's coming out this month. As soon as Sarah gives me the air date, we'll get that out to you, and you're not going to want to miss that. And thank you, Cash Cow. Moo. See you on the next one.